Hi, today we're looking at our motorcycle crash bar bags. They come as a pair, one from each side, and they're roughly 6.5 litres in capacity each one. So let's have a look at them and see what we're talking about. First of all, they're made like a dry bag, and what that means is it's a waterproof material. It's a PVC tarpaulin, and all the seams are welded together, so there's no stitch holes going through. So what in effect that means is it could rain all day in this bag and the rain won't get inside. You can drive at full speed through rain and puddles and all the rest of it, and the contents will stay dry as long as it's closed properly. So it's in a league above the majority of other bags of this type on a motorbike because it will keep your gear dry in the heaviest of rain. So to make sure it's closed properly, we've got 3 little clips that keep the bag closed, one at each side and one at the top here. And when you undo them, it allows the top to unroll. Okay, so it's a roll down top as we call it. And then you've just got one opening at the top here to allow your gear to go inside, and then you would roll it 1, 2 and a third fold over before clipping the side down, clipping this side down, and then bringing the strap over the top to clip on here. And this one here is on one of these clips that you can just pull a little bit to tighten it up further. On the top here we've got a little clip here, because of the wind, it just helps the tail stay out of the way and stop it flapping around. Okay, so that's how you pack it, and then we need to look at how to attach it to your bike. So on the back here you can see we've got first of all a pad, and this is going to go against the pads or the bars rather on your bike, your crash bars, and we've got two webbing straps. We have 2 loops here, and we put one strap through each of these loops, and you'll end up like that. And then your bars for your bike are going to go behind these straps. So you would take this up to your bike, place it on the bars, route these pieces of webbing around your bars, and then you're going to come round the side, feed the loop through here, and through, there's another loop in the webbing on the side of the bag here. Do the same on both sides. I've twisted that, there we go, same on both sides. And then that brings us to the front, and we've got these buckles here that a lot of you will be familiar with, and we simply go through the rear hole of the buckle and then double back in itself to bring the webbing through, and you do that on each one. It takes a couple of seconds, but once you get used to it, you'll do it in no time at all. So you do that with the 4. Last one. Once you've got them through, try and make it that you've got equal amounts, because you can pull it through from either side. Try and tighten it up so you've got kind of equal amounts of ends sticking out, if that makes sense. And then once they're through, you can put the loose end through there. You won't normally have quite as much as this because the bars at the back will take up some of that length. And again, this just helps stop the loose end from flapping around when you're underway. And once that's all on and tightened up, you can give it a little pull just to make sure everything's neat and tidy, and that's how it will sit on your bike. So it's really quite secure with those 4 attachment points. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. You're pulling the bag towards the bike. So that should make quite a nice pair of secure and dry crash bar bags. That between them, about 6.5 litres each, so you've got 13 litres in total capacity to put a pair of these on your bike. Alright, that's us.